All right, welcome back, everybody. A ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas expires Saturday, which leaves the next phase of the agreement in limbo. The two sides were supposed to start negotiating phase 2 weeks ago, as we'd been reporting, but those talks now have yet to begin in earnest. We'll have an update on this in a moment. Israel is now trying to negotiate an extension of phase 1, it seems. The government says there are still 62 hostages in Gaza. 35 of them are believed to already be dead, however. Hamas expected to release all remaining hostages if there was a quote-unquote phase 2 in exchange for the release of more Palestinian prisoners. That second phase would also make the ceasefire permanent in exchange for the full withdrawal of Israeli troops from the Gaza Strip. So that's how we've been setting it all up. This may be changing, however. We're joined now by Ofir Akunis, who's the consul general of Israel here in New York City, here in our studio. Once again, it's good to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I say this might be changing because explain to us what's happening right now. We've been setting this up. Oh, there's phase 1 and there's phase 2. And are you and is Israel now looking at this differently?
No, it's not only Israel. It's the American administration and Israel and the others. I have to tell you, it's not only us. Now, as you know, we send a delegation to Cairo today. They will start to negotiate, and we'll see.
So there's no phase 2, phase 3. It's a whole new negotiation.
I don't want.
How would you characterize it?
I don't want to use, you know, the words phase. First of all, phase 1 is beyond us, and we are now negotiate about the you know, the next steps. I don't want to say if we will use the words phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. We start negotiate this afternoon, and we'll see. It's very difficult. It's a very complicated situation.
What's the most difficult part of it? Some of this is obvious, and it's been in the news, so we've been talking about what's happened, you know, vis-a-vis the hostages and what have you, and the horrific display from Hamas and returning the bodies of those hostages.
That's right, exactly.
But what's the most difficult part in terms of the negotiation now? Is there something that had been talked about earlier that is now on or off the table? What's holding things up?
Everything is very complicated. Yeah. You know, as you said, we all remember that actually they murdered Shiri Bivas and their 2 babies. They sent the wrong body last week to Israel until, you know, we put them under pressure to bring Shiri Bivas, her body, to Israel. And there's a lot of questions.
So does that change commitments Israel had talked about earlier?
I will tell you, there's a lot of questions because we can see that Hamas, they are still there.
Right.
And we can see it every day. And it's very complicated to us, and it's very dangerous to leave the Philadelphia corridor, to leave the perimeter. And actually, they want us to withdraw, and this is impossible because we know that there's miles of tunnels in the Gaza Strip, still miles of tunnels, and thousands of hundreds of terrorists. So we need to see.
So the Philadelphia corridor, which you referenced there, so leaving that is not an option at this point, or?
I don't want to say not an option because we are, you know, during negotiation.
Right.
But
you said it's difficult to leave, right?
It's not difficult. It's dangerous.
Dangerous. Okay.
Because we know that all the weapons, they smuggled all the weapon from Egypt to the Gaza Strip through the Philadelphia corridor and the Rafah checkpoint.
Right.
So we don't want them, the Hamas, and they are still there, a lot of terrorists. So we don't want to see the horrific pictures from October 7 again.
Right.
So we must, you know, to think how we
Has President Trump been helpful in all this? With all, you know, he's talking about his plan that he threw out there. Of course. Been helpful?
Yeah, I think that I said to you that there is a new attitude from Washington, D.C., from the White House. And that's a fact. You know, President Trump decided around November 6th or 7th that he will put Hamas under pressure and not put Israel under pressure. And I think that you can see that we signed a new hostage deal until January 20th, and all of them are, according to the first phase, with their families and their homeland.
All right.
It's very
important. These negotiations, as you say, they're ongoing and relatively optimistic, or you wouldn't characterize?
I don't want. I don't want.
Never want to.
I don't want because I will tell you why. because we know that there are monsters.
Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.